pcwizkid here with the latest from AOC. This Q2963PM ultra wide HD monitor, 29 inches in size, is really something to look at. Now, while the resolution might seem a little bit odd to some of you because it is ultra wide 1080p as opposed to your average monitor which you might be using right now, well, this one here is going to give you enough space to do more and see more, basically. And I'm going to show you what that's all about. Starting with, of course, the 21:9 widescreen resolution. We're talking 2560 times 1080, and of course, we're talking lots of colors. The contrast ratio is very high, response time very fast. Okay, so you're not going to get any lag on those fast-moving movies, sports, games, and lots of connections. Okay, lots of connections. We're going to talk about those more in detail, but every flavor is supported, of course. And being an Energy Star saving LED monitor, it's going to be good for the eyes. This is obviously a lower wattage, has built-in speakers. No, it's nice. Has all of the capabilities that you would expect in a regular LED monitor, and a little bit more, okay, when it comes to the picture-in-picture multitasking. And those are the features that I really want to talk about. So panoramic screen, that's the first thing. So you can actually do more, see more, fit more apps, more programs, and multitask better. The cinematic view, 21:9 aspect ratio, is really good for watching movies there, truly without it being cropped and cut off. So you can see here how good that looks. I've got it running there for you as an example. Looks very sweet. And of course, you know, picture-in-picture, if you have multiple PCs and you want to have dual functionality going on, you can do that and play games, of course. So which is very nice to be able to play things in ultra wide so you can see more. And I did a video about that, and I'll add the link at the end so you can watch some benchmarks. Now, of course, being able to plug in, for example, your iPhone or your Android device in there and control it and see it on the screen is awesome. Being able to daisy chain multiple monitors using the Displayport is awesome. Of course, it has HDMI. Here's an example of the 29-inch ultra-wide monitor compared to a 1080p 1920 resolution monitor. So you can see how much wider, how much extra space you're getting. Now the controls are here on the right hand side. Okay, so very nice, hidden from view. Just press the control there to activate the menu, turn it on, and once it powers on, you'll be able to scroll up and down through the menu choices and access the different features, of course, to enable, disable, and adjust. As you would expect in a monitor of this caliber, you're going to get lots of flexibility on controlling what you want to do, what you want to see. And here are some screen captures that I took to better show you what I'm talking about when you scroll through these menu options, okay? So right now I have it set up to HDMI, but you can control the contrast, luminance, how bright it is, of course, the LED. You can control, of course, how you want the color to be set up. Well, you want it to be cool, you want it to be more rich and lifelike. And having that boost, that extra picture capability out of there with the LED controls is very nice. Now, picture-in-picture is awesome. You know, you usually see that on TVs mostly, but this one here has that capability, so you can have dual display going on within that. And, well, what can I say? Let's take a look a little bit more at the monitor itself. You can see it has a speaker there at the top, that 3-watt speaker. The regular VGA, DisplayPort, and DVI is on the side, okay? And of course on the opposite side you've got just the speaker, okay? So there's 2 speakers, one on either side. You can mount this on the wall through the VESA wall mounts, of course, underneath that cover. It's available. And at the back you've got your HDMI, DisplayPort out, speaker in and out, and your power connector will go in there. Attaching it, of course, is a snap. If you didn't want to hook it up on your wall and you just want to have it on your desk, you just align that there as such. And once you get it through those 2 holes on either side, it will just slide into place, click in, and latch itself, so that way it doesn't come out unless, of course, you press the buttons that are on the inside here. But since I'm not going to do that, I'm just going to show you how sturdy and strong that is. That's not coming out. It's going to be very solid and heavy on your desk, so it won't wobble or anything. So here's an example of what I've been using it for. I've got my video editing software on one side, I got the browser on the other side. So great multitasking capabilities here to be able to pan out and get a good view of things, including gaming. For those of you that are not quite sure about this resolution, I did a separate benchmark video. Click here if you want to see that. And of course, great monitor from AOC. Even though the resolution is not quite common, it's great to have ultra wide, more space, and more capabilities on an LED crisp monitor. And I'd like to thank them for providing it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Comment below, and thank you for watching.